Hey guys, so this is a get ready with me little video. So I just kind of want to talk y'all through what I always do, same routine every single time. I always moisturize my face before I put any makeup on. For me, it makes the biggest difference in my opinion, with anyone's skin, when putting their makeup on. So some people worry about it makes your skin too oily if they already have oily skin, but that's not the case, especially when you have powders that make your face look more matte. But you always want to moisturize the skin. It's healthy for your skin. You don't want your skin to look all dry underneath your makeup. That's when makeup tends to get cakier and wrinkles and stuff, when it's just needing that moisture. Your skin has needs. So I always go in with my primer. Takes about a good 12 to 15 seconds just to let that dry. That's mostly the case for the setting spray, but the primer, I kind of will still put stuff on when it's a little semi-wet because it's not that big a deal. It's all gonna blend in onto your skin and into your product anyway. So I just take my brush into our wax foundation and I just kind of swirl it around and I just place it in dots around my face. As you can see, I only went in one time and then kind of a little bit a second time, just to kind of fill in one more spot on my forehead. Although I could have made it stretch over, but I just kind of wanted the little extra. So you don't need a lot with this foundation. It's super pigmented. A little goes a very long way. You can experience cakiness with this wax foundation if you put on way too much. This foundation will last you so long if you do it right, and just, do it the way it's supposed to. So here I'm just putting a little bit of concealer on over some blemishes. Typically I would put that on under the foundation, but I just kind of forgot. But putting it on top's fine too. It's still gonna give you a nice coverage, what you're looking for, So yeah, and then I'll just blend it in real nice and just kind of soft, kind of around the blemish more so. And then I'll always put my lighter colors in the middle of my nose, and then I'll usually put them under my eyebrow arches, which you'll see me do here in a second. And then I'll take my wax contour. I prefer this so much more than the powder contour, which typically a lot of people use. This one's just so much more precise, with where I want it. For me, it lasts so much longer. And yeah, so I'm just gonna line my face, contour my nose to make it look thinner, give the illusion. And I'll put a little bit of the highlight in the middle of the contour on my nose bridge. Like I said, I'll put it under my eyebrow arches just to or under my eyebrows on the arch part, just to give it more of a pop, with the highlight under it. And then I'll just blend it in with my fan brush. It's one of my favorite brushes. It's super easy to use and blends so nice. But yeah, you're just gonna the contour is great for really framing and accentuating your features on your face and all that. But yeah, you just blend in real nice, and then I take the excess from my brush and I just go under my chin here, my jawline. And as you'll see right here, it gives the illusion that I have a really snatched jawline, So yep, and then I'll just go ahead and blend onto my nose bridge, and I always like to go onto my eyelid with my leftover contour because it gives a nice shade to your eyes, especially if you're not doing anything with eyeshadow really and you just want something behind your mascara. And then you just blend that highlight into your forehead, and then you just blend the highlight onto your forehead real nice. And when you take pictures, it looks really good. Your face doesn't all look one shade. The highlighting and contouring gives you a great dimension, and especially in your photos, but just when someone looks at you, it does it may not seem like a big difference sometimes, but it really makes a difference. And then I go in with a little extra contour and I put it on my eyelids. I could just put eyeshadow on there, but I enjoy the look that this gives me. It's a natural shade on my lid. And yeah, so I just blend it off blend it out just real soft like that, and it just looks really nice. It looks really natural. and it's very complimenting like on my skin tone with browns and stuff, so I love it. So I was getting ready right here to go in with my setting powder and my blush, but then I forgot because I always do this, and I want to do my brows first just in case like I have to outline my brow. Like sometimes I like my brows to look a little thinner, so I'll take that highlight cream and I'll outline the top and bottom of my brow to the thinness that I want it, but I put it on really nice right here, like I wasn't worried about it, and so I didn't even need to do it. But just in case, like sometimes the eyeshadow I'm putting on can like make my eyebrows look way thicker than I want, so that's when I'll just clean them up. But they went on super nice here, so I didn't have to worry about that. But yeah, so I just put some eyeshadow on my brows and I used my little spoolie and just brushed my brows out. I was checking in the mirror to make sure it looked right. And now I'm gonna go in with my setting powder and with my blushes. So I'll just set under my eyes. Setting powder is great for giving you that matte look. It's gonna take away all the shininess that you're gonna like experience with any type of liquid like products or anything. So always like put it around the main places of forehead, around your nose where it tends to get shiny, on your chin, like around your lips and stuff. And that's like pretty good like that. You won't really need it much place else unless you wanted to do on top of your eyelids or like under your brow arches, but I didn't do it right there. Next I'm taking my blush and I'm just kind of giving myself like this, I'm not going all the way on the middle of my cheeks, I'm just kind of like going up the sides, so it gives you more of like an elongated look, like a slimmer face type of illusion. So I prefer like doing it this method, but some people put it like directly like circles in the middle, and I just don't like to with my face type. Next I'm going in with my Birthday Cake Enduring Lip. These lippies, they like go on super soft and like liquid, and they dry semi-matte, so they're not gonna like give you like a super dry look, but they still feel velvety on, and not so much as like a lipstick does, so it kind of gives you more matte than that, but not like a full dry matte. So it's really enjoyable to wear. It's like super moisturizing. This is where I'm going in. I think this is my cinnamon liner. It's definitely like a more warm nude color. And I'm just outlining my lips with it before I put the Enduring Lip on. I really enjoy these lines. Like when I put anything on my lips, I always do a liner, whether it's a dark liner or this kind of a nude, but it just helps you have control of where your lipstick, Enduring Lip, whatever you're using, like where it goes, and just where you want to keep it within the parameters of when you're like putting your stuff on. This like Birthday Cake nude is more of a pinkish nude, so it looks really pretty with the warm nude that I have on the liner, and it's just a soft look. I am typically a dark liner girl with like a light inside lip color, but here I kind of want to try something different, and I could have left it like this, but I couldn't really help myself. So here in a second I go in with my like darker brown, it's like a warm brown color, and I just give it a little bit of dimension, and honestly it makes a world of difference. Like I didn't add a lot here, I just kind of added just a little something. Normally I go like really dark line right here and like a thicker line, and I have a really pretty ombre effect that I love with bringing this liner in deeper and just adding a tiny bit in the middle. It looks really pretty, but I wanted to just try something different tonight, so I just went really soft over that cinnamon liner, and it actually softened this brown color too, because typically this brown color looks way more prominent, but putting it on top of the cinnamon nude, it like made it super soft, like a dark brown, dark reddish color. So yeah, I just wanted to try something different with it, and I added kind of like, it was just the perfect shade of softness, but also the dimension that I was looking for. It's really fun when you're layering your lippies. There's so much you can do with layering them, with ombre effects, with adding dimension to your lips, not having just a basic like one shade. It just really makes your lips pop. If you have smaller lips, it's a great way to just make them more noticeable and look more plump. So that's my absolute favorite thing is lips. And then lashes. So I used to be a big like false lash girl, but I reordered my fiber lash mascara, which I'm using right now. And I haven't even used my false lashes in a long time, like since I ordered this, because I've been loving the look that this mascara gives me. It gives me like enough volume to where obviously you can see my lashes because it adds the little fibers onto the end, but I don't feel like I need falsies. It looks so pretty and it's like the perfect amount of lash. And so if I want to just go for a more casual look, this is the perfect way to go, but still feel dolled up like I enjoy doing. So it just, I don't know, it's been perfect for me. Now sometimes I go all out and I'll put my falsies on, but that's if I'm like dressed up for something big. But like this for still looking semi-bold, like I love it, absolutely love it. Just doing the bottom lashes adds a lot of depth to your eyes as well. So that's my routine. And then I always end with obviously putting on my finishing spray, which your finishing spray is going to set everything in place. Primer is what keeps your foundation from, going into creases on your skin, from going into pores and stuff. And setting spray is what sets it all together. Like if somebody was to put their hand on my face or brush my face with their sleeve or something, like my makeup's not going anywhere until I'm ready for it to get off. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my every single day makeup tutorial, so I hope y'all enjoyed it, and please ask me about any questions that you have.